Okay, so I am making my bed. I have taken off the sheets and I'm going to put clean sheets on my bed, and I thought I would show you how I do it. So we woke up to really, really cold weather. There was even a light dusting of snow on all the cars, so it was really cold. I'm not sure, I think it was in the 30s, and it was in the 80s on Saturday. So I thought I would do some housework today to get ready for the new week. Yay! And so I'm just making my bed and getting my wrinkles out. Most of these blankets that are on my bed I got from IKEA, which is my go-to store for everything. And I like to use white on my bedding just because I can bleach it. I like to bleach things. I like to use bleach. So I have a couple sets of sheets and blankets. That way I don't have to wait for the cycle to finish to make my bed again. I just put everything in the wash, and then I get the clean sheets out that I have put away, and I put things in Ziploc bags, like I'll put like twin sheets in a Ziploc bag and I'll label it, and the top sheet, I have drawers that have labels: top sheet, fitted sheet, pillowcases, and shower curtains. And I'll put like the twin for one of the beds in a Ziploc bag so I don't get them mixed up and I don't have to keep unfolding them because those fitted sheets are a pain to fold. No matter what Martha Stewart says, they're hard to fold. So I do a lot of running, like exercise running, and I have nice running shoes, and I alternate within my shoes, and I always thought I took care of my feet, but apparently I got runner's toe again. Anyway, I lost my toenail, and it hasn't stopped me from running, but the thing is, it's not growing them properly, which is, I don't know, I soak it and I try and push the toenail, the skin back so the toenail can grow, and it's not growing properly, so I don't want it to like get worse or get infected. I've been keeping it clean, doing everything. I was doing everything, and then I actually Googled it, and what I was doing was actually what they said to do, was soak it and put antibiotic cream on it. But I have it wrapped right now. So if you see me limping a little bit, it's because the awkwardness of it, I guess. But now I'm going to change my pillowcases. I'm going to put clean pillowcases on my pillows. Those I have backups too. I just do white. I do have some with designs on it, but I use those on the other beds, not mine. I was thinking I might want to put some pink on it. My husband doesn't care if I use pink or not. He doesn't care. Alright, so I'm going to pause for a second, and I'm going to get my pillows and my pillowcases. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I have the clean pillows on the bed. I do not want them on the floor, but I did find these pillowcases, and I can bleach these just fine, so that's okay. But yeah, I was thinking about if I put pink sheets on there, they'd have to be color safe bleach, because I like to bleach, so that may not work. We'll see. But I found these. These were Lauren Conrad pillowcases that I got at Kohl's. And I love Lauren Conrad. I love her style of clothes at the store. And when they gave me my weekly review from Kohl's as a shopper, they said my most beloved purchases were from Lauren Conrad. I like her clothes. They're so feminine and pretty. So I have a lot of pillows. I like a lot of pillows. Today it's after New Year's already, and it is very cold outside. There were snow on the cars, and the school starts back up tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and get everything back in order so we can start off really good tomorrow. I have a lot of things to do, and I have to do my menu. I have ideas because we went to the store, so I know I have things that I want to make. I was going to make a chicken casserole today because I have some chicken that I can use that I got from Costco, that rotisserie chicken. I think I told you about it many, many times over, how much I love their chicken, their rotisserie chicken, that they've already taken off the chicken and they sell it to you in bulk. So you can do chicken casseroles, chicken pasta, chicken tacos, cream of chicken, and I think I'm one, because I did this in the other bedroom yesterday, so I might be actually short some pillowcases. I'm sorry, I'll find some. I've got lots of pillowcases. Just had some in the wash too. I'll grab all these out of the drawer that I had pillowcases. Here we go. So I need 2 more. Okay, I'll be back with 2 more pillowcases. Ta-da! Okay. Sometimes I will double them up on the pillow just to keep the pillow nice and clean. And then I wash my pillows too. And I especially like doing it in the summer when it's hot and I can put them outside to dry. But they dry pretty quick in the dryer too. So 1 more pillow. And I've got my washing machine going. I did have a red throw on my bed for Christmas. It was pretty. And some red accent pillows. Okay, that's nice. Here, and then these happy pillows. This is all beat up. This was given to me 25 years ago from my son. So I like to keep that on my bed. I lost my slipper. Okay, so there you have it. And those cows in the corner, my husband gave me those cows. Gosh, a long time ago, over 20 years ago. And I have an affinity to cows. I love them. I live near a cow pasture and I drive by them every day. Or every day when I'm out. I'm probably going to stay in today. But there's my bed, with all its pillows. Do you have fun watching me do that? I have my glasses on. I like to wear my glasses when I'm at home. I put my contacts on usually when I go out. Just because I like to. Okay, so I'm going to end this. My bed making. And I got to clear off my nightstand with all my bottled waters. And then I have chewing gum. And that's it. And I will see you on the other side. Bye. Okay, so my laundry is done. This is what was on my bed earlier. So I will put these in my dryer. And I have really deep. That was my bird. I have really deep drums, washing machine drums. So sometimes I have to really get in there. Anyway, so just normal drum. Okay, I'm going to make some egg whites, and I have some butter. I put in this little container. And let's put those down there. How about that? So this little itty bitty pan is so cute, and it's pink. Do you put your butter in the refrigerator, or do you keep it out on the counter to stay soft? Okay, so it's just gonna be egg whites. That's fun. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'll turn that down a little bit. Then I have a little spatula to go with my little pan. There's a bubble. You can see the pepper. You can see the pepper. Okay. There. Wait, there. Okay, so for Christmas, my husband got me some Lululemon running leggings, which were awesome, but I ended up returning them and getting Nike. I like Nike. So you move the sides up. And this will be perfectly round. And you don't put salt on your eggs until they are done, because the salt, you shouldn't salt really anything until you're done cooking it. Especially, did you know, like if you soak beans and you're cooking beans in a crock pot, do not salt them or they won't cook properly or soften properly. So, alright, so let me see if I can get this cooked. Maybe I'll let it cook this way. It's a little longer. Or you can pepper anything, or other. It's just salt. Okay. There we go. Ha! Voila! Can you see it? It's a little egg white. There's the... Pretty cool. I'm gonna cook my phone. Turn that off. Move it off the heat. And okay, so what I'm going to do next is I am going to, it's going to be loud, and I'm going to use my food saver, and I use it for so many different things. I've had it for a while, and when I go to Costco and I buy bulk meat, I will divide that and food save it and put it in my freezer. But I also use it for things like bags of chips that I don't necessarily want to put in a container, but I want to seal them for the next time. And I just put it in there, and I just seal, and that stops the air being taken out, and it just seals it shut. And it'll seal it, and then it'll. There you go. See? And when it's done, it'll let go. And just take it out, and it's sealed, just like when you got it. It was opened upside down. You see? That's kind of fun. And I'll do that for things that I don't necessarily want to put into a container, but I want them to stay fresh, because I know they'll be eaten quicker. Okay, so it is dinner time, and I am going to make these Brussels sprouts that I got at Costco in the Ninjafoodie, and I will get them ready, and I'm going to put them in there, and I will show you how they turn out. I also made a chicken potato dish, which I will show you. Okay, I have this huge pan that I got at IKEA, but it doesn't have a lid, so I put oil over it, and here I've got this garlic, roasted potatoes with chicken, and I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on it a little bit. So back to my Ninjafoodie, which I just absolutely love. This is one of the best appliances ever, and it's up there with my bread machine. I love my bread machine. I was going to make some bread today, but I ran out of time. I got busy doing other things. But anyway, I'm going to make these Brussels sprouts. I'll make bread tomorrow. How's that? We'll do that tomorrow. I was going to do like a garlic, onion cheese bread. We'll do that tomorrow. How's that? But today, we're going to do the Brussels sprouts in the Ninjafoodie. So if you have made them before, let me know. I have made several things in here, and everything I've made I've been very happy with. The best thing I made so far was meatloaf. That was absolutely incredible. Okay, so I'm going to start. So I got this book when I got the appliance. So I'm going to see what it says about Brussels sprouts. So it has just the, I don't know if we can see it. Where is it? Over here. It has the Brussels sprouts, dark candied Brussels sprouts with bacon, and then honey sriracha Brussels sprouts. I'm going to see if I can modify this, because I just want to make the Brussels sprouts. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to use this recipe, and I'm going to modify it, even though tossing it in the sriracha sauce does sound really good. Okay, so you have to turn it on, and then let me see, air crisp, 390, and then it said for 20 minutes. It's already there, so start. So now it's just got to preheat. So as it's preheating, it says I'm going to wash these first. Okay, so I have them all, and then my wooden spoon from IKEA. Okay, so it's preheated and it says to add food. So we lift up the lid, and I will pour Okay, so this is one of my oil diffusers, and I am going to be diffusing lemon. They say lemon makes you happy and it makes you want to clean. Makes you want to clean more. So I'm putting lemon in my oil diffuser in my kitchen. Do you have an oil diffuser? If so, what do you like? Okay, so it's not easy to put things on with one hand while trying to film, as you can see. But I get it. Okay, so let's come back over here and check on our Brussels sprouts. Oh my goodness, they are cooking up beautifully. Look at that. Can you hear them? Can you hear the sizzle? I giggle every time I use this because when I shut the lid, it sounds like a plane is about to take off. So here's dinner. We have our Brussels sprouts and our chicken and potatoes with cheese and bacon. Yum. This was dinner. Breakfast. This is Tuesday morning's breakfast. Christmas break is over. Back to your back to your scheduled program. It's a ham and onion and cheese omelet with toast, bacon, ham, fruit, and I'm going to put a little whipped cream and sprinkles on it to make it special. Be right back. I want to show you something real quick. I was given this suitcase, this really beautiful suitcase. I can't shut it now, but I had it just out as decoration. But this idea came to me that if I open it, I could use it as a beautiful holder of my perfumes. And I just think it looks so lovely on my desk in my bedroom. And those of you that know me know that this is my favorite perfume. I even have a backup. And then I got this one too. So these are fun. And I have this, and my husband bought this one for me. This is precious. This is what the kids say when they smell this. This is what they think of me when they smell this. This is what reminds them. Isn't that funny? White diamonds. Remember Elizabeth Taylor and her white diamond commercial? And then vanilla. I love vanilla. And then I have a birthday cake or birthday cookie, Christmas cookie. It smells like sugar cookie. It's real happy. But yeah, I keep my perfumes in this beautiful suitcase. Isn't that nice? Okay, so I have fudge, which is a super easy recipe. And then I have regular brownies, which are going fast. So now I'm going to make something healthier. I'm going to make some sugar-free brownies with applesauce and egg whites. These are just regular. Yum. Oh my gosh, I love fudge so much. This is just the melted chocolate chips with the sweet milk and a teaspoon of vanilla. So, okay, I'm going to make the sugar-free brownies with applesauce, unsweetened applesauce, and egg whites, and they come out really delicious. Trust me. I have a lot of this coffee to go through. I got this at Costco, and they're the whole beans, so I grind up the beans and I put them in my smeg. Oh, how I love this. I got this for my birthday in July from my husband, and it is such a beautiful coffee pot. It is just gorgeous. And smeg is short for an Italian name. You can Google it. I can't pronounce it. But I'm going to make some organic winter blend coffee in my smeg. And it has an aroma button where you can push it for extra aroma, which I think is just awesome. I think it's neat. It's really neat. It's a really neat coffee pot. And it's different. You don't see this in everybody's kitchen. I just thought it brought you back to the olden days. And then I have my Keurig, of course, for fast coffee, it makes awesome coffee. And then, like my sign says, all I need is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. Amen. So I'm going to make some coffee. Winter blend, organic, Starbucks from Costco. Here we go. The water. And start. And you can hear it. This little lever is for the clock. There we go. Yay! Okay, so it should be done in just a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to start on my sugar-free brownies. And this is what I use. Gooseberry, sugar-free, and I substitute applesauce for the oil. And then I put 3 tablespoons of water, and then I use egg whites. And that is how I make my healthier sugar-free brownies. I am still babying my toe too. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I need 3 tablespoons of water. And I will use 1, 2, 3. And so for dinner tonight, we're going to have meatloaf. And I left my Ninjafoodie out because I'm going to air fry green beans that I got. And so I use this no sugar added, these cups. I also buy the unsweetened from Whole Foods or Sprouts, but I got these this time. And just 1 cup seems to be all you need. 1 of these little cups, I should say. Just like that. And that's all that goes into that brownie mix. And then I bake it in the oven on parchment paper at 350 for 20 minutes. And I think you know what? I think I've made these before for you. And these are really good too. Okay, I'm gonna mix them up. Put them in a pan and make them at 350 for 20 minutes. That's all you do. Okay, so I just put parchment paper in the pan, and that avoids me having to put any grease on the bottom or butter, because it doesn't stick to the parchment paper. And then I get 2 spatulas. So, you got my coffee pot? It's done. Yay! And I found this creamer that I really like at Sprouts. And I noticed it was actually at Kroger too now. So, oh. It's a little messy and I'm trying to do it for the camera. Okay. Just like that. See? That's all you do. Just like that. Okay. And then you put it in the oven for 20 minutes. And then the creamer that I got for my coffee is this one. And it's oat creamer, and it's by Califia Farms, and it's gluten-free, and this is regular, unsweetened. They also have vanilla, which is really good, and it's 10 calories. And so you can drink as much as you want without a lot of guilt. So I'm going to make myself some coffee. And this is my coffee. Isn't that a beautiful color? And I only used 3 scoops. Okay, I'm about to have a great cup of coffee. Okay, this is what the brownies look like out of the oven, and they smell so good. They smell just like regular brownies, except they're a bit healthier for you. Not as healthy as boxed brownies can be, but I try. Okay, so I remember I told you I was going to make some onion cheese bread, and I'm also going to put my green beans in the Ninjafoodie, so I need a recipe for that. And I found one in my book that I showed you, but I'm going to see if I can find another one on the internet, and then I'm going to get my recipe for the onion cheese bread, and we'll make that. I have a recipe, but it calls for dry milk, and I do not have dry milk. Okay, so I found a recipe on food.com that does not call for dry milk. So here's my water, cup of water, and then it calls for 2 tablespoons of oil instead of butter. So I'll put 2 tablespoons of butter. And normally when you're making bread in your bread machine, you follow the ingredients the way that they are given. So 2 tablespoons of oil. And then this was kind of interesting. 2 tablespoons of dry onion soup mix. So put that in there. There's 1. It might be a little. It might be the whole packet. No. How many? 2. That was kind of fun. I've never had a recipe bread that calls for onion soup mix. And then a tablespoon of sugar. Put that in. Tablespoon of sugar. And 3 cups of bread flour. And I measured that out. And it said to spread it evenly, like so, the first 5 ingredients, and then you add your yeast. And I just use a packet, and I pour it evenly over the top. Okay, so that's all done. And make sure I have all, okay, and then it calls for a cup of cheese, but the cup of cheese goes in during the process. It'll beep and say add the cheese. So it says do basic, so that would be 1. Let's see if I gotta go through them all because basic was 1. Okay, 1, and then you just press start. And what it will do is it'll beep when I need to add the cheese. And one thing I forgot to add is that it is a 1.5 pound loaf as opposed to the 2 pound loaf, and I have it on medium crust as opposed to dark or light. I think medium is the perfect color. color. So that'll go, and then it'll beep when it's time to add the cheese. Okay, here it is. It's the onion cheese bread with Lipton soup mix in it. It smells incredible, I will say that. But we'll see, and I'll take it out now. That is a beautiful loaf of bread. Look how perfect. Okay, hello everybody. I had to go to the grocery store and get some milk. Now I put the milk in the refrigerator already, but I thought I'd show you some things that I got also. So we'll start over here. I got some Cheez-Its, the extra big. I bought some Cinnamon Toast Crunch granola bars, which are really good, and some dessert shells that I will put some fresh strawberries and blueberries and whipped cream on. And I wanted to try these pancake on the go and the maple and brown sugar oatmeal. And I got some cage-free brown eggs. And remember when I needed dry milk? Well, I got some dry milk because I have some more recipes I want to try that calls for that. And then some Rice Krispie treats. And I needed some K-Cups, so I bought our Old Faithful. This is such a good coffee, the Kroger blend. And then I got some Mocha, Starbucks. And I got some rice cakes, white cheddar, and my nutritional yeast, which is, I can't praise this enough. This is the best stuff ever. I sprinkle it on everything. And then some baked potato chips, mini popcorn bags. I needed some toilet bowl cleaner. I like to keep one in each bathroom. And then I got these containers for some lunches. I have some ideas that I want to pack in some lunches. And I got this brush for my sink. I'm going to turn over my dish sponge, and I thought this would be fun too. And I got some bagels. I had gone to the grocery store and bought cream cheese, and I forgot bagels. And then everybody loves Boston cream donuts, so I thought I would buy some Boston cream Pop-Tarts. And then some organic popcorn, because I love just to pop popcorn the normal way. And I love feta cheese. It's my favorite. And some pita pockets for lunchtime. And I think that's it. The milk is in the refrigerator already. And I am making a pork roast for dinner. Woo! Lots of steam. I got these slow cooker bags at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I love them. It's all steamy. I keep wanting to cook my phone. Have you noticed that? Okay, so that's all better. Anyway, I have a roast cooking. I'll show you the end product when I'm done. And tonight's feature in the Food Ninja is going to be breaded okra. So I will show you that also. And if I don't put it in this video, it'll be in the next one. Okay, so I hope you all have a awesome day. And I love dog bark. There we go. The mail truck must be coming by, coming around. All right, bye. As promised, here is the breaded okra, and it cooked up perfectly, as you can see. A lot healthier too than cooking it in all that oil. And this is dinner. This is the pork roast that was in the crock pot, the breaded okra, and potatoes and vegetables. Ta-da!